The title sums up the album. Suit yourself. I'm doing everything I want the way I want it, and it's all aspects of me. It's from what I've done before. It's covering classics. It's about being a band leader, a big band leader, a jazz and blues singer and pianist. It's about being a songwriter. That's what makes me really happy. I've come back to the piano. I'm at the piano singing my songs, so it's like a completion of the circle. I am complete, and yes, I'm suiting myself. My man here don't show it on the outside. I love that the first two singles are my songs. I mean, I didn't plan it that way, it just so happens that those are the ones that really, really struck a nerve. And the first one, That's Why I Love My Baby, is just joy in a bottle. And really this whole album is about finding joy in the face of adversity. And I have to say that living here in New Orleans, that is a theme that comes up all the time. There's nowhere that knows more about finding joy in the face of adversity or about celebrating life.
I love that.
There may be a green grass in the middle. I think it was Joni Mitchell that said the tighter you hold sand in your hand, the faster it will run through your fingers. The person who truly loves another human being knows that you've got to give them the freedom to be exactly who they are, because if you suffocate them, they're going to run for the hills. It's another one for my husband, because he's always saying to me before I go on the road, go out, make people happy, do your job. This is what you're here to do. That's a really rare thing. The road of love isn't paved with petals soft and smooth. It's a rock, and it's got a sort of Django Reinhardt overtones to it. It's very sexy, it's very exotic. I'm just a phone call away, and what's more, and it really does sum up that, you know, we fight, we love, we fight, we love, but I would never, ever, ever want to go home to anyone else. That brings me back to your door. These are such strange times, and this next song is really about, again, looking for that hope. Finding the joy in the face of adversity again. I keep bringing that topic up, but this is really the theme. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but blue skies from now on. The song is a classic, of course, and it's nearly 100 years old, I think, this year. The most incredible love song, but to me it's not a love song. It's about the fact that behind every dark cloud there is blue sky. There is sun, there is hope, there is life. It's like taking a plane and flying through the clouds. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Oh,
Good, now it's all right. Yeah, we need a bit of hair throwing.
That was great, well done.
Hair toss. Smolder, smolder.
Oh, I know.
It's a wrap.
So maybe I really like turning songs on their heads and you know, making them sound like you haven't heard them before, or that they belong to me. I mean, otherwise, why cover songs? And I think this next song, Spooky, which I think is best known probably for the Dusty Springfield version of it. I love that song because it's so sultry, it's so sexy, particularly when taken to one of my favorite places, which is like a Brazilian bossa, where it's that. You can just feel the heat. You can feel the sexiness of it all. And I think it's it's like a warm bath. It's very adult, it's very seductive. And goodbye. I don't know when I grew up or evolved. I mean, musicians don't grow up. That's the reason why we do what we do. We just live to play, and yeah, we don't want to be grown-ups, but sometimes you can't help yourself. You just start to evolve. And I wrote this song because I suddenly remembered one of my first loves, who was so special in my life and who I loved so much. And I had this very clear feeling that if I saw him today, rather than being full of like vengeance and anger that he hurt me, blah, 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 I actually would tell him, I hope you've had a great life. I hope you've been loved as well as I loved you. I hope everything you wanted came to be. And good night.
Say something. Be someone. Start living your life. You better start living your life inside out.
Inside Out is really the culmination of everything this album makes me feel. I've lived a long time with secrets and with hiding who I really am, and the surprise of all of this is the more real I am, the more myself, the more authentic I am as a person and a musician, the more people in my audience react to that and really connect with me. So this is about being real, because you will help other people by being your honest self. And it does feature an extraordinary singer, Tonya Boyd Cannon, and her singers, a choir that she put together. Another song that I kind of did the Brazilian treatment on was one of my favorite songs from one of my favorite American musicals. I mean, just a work of art, Guys and Dolls. You know, and I love these lines. If I were a bell, I'd ring. If I was a gate, I'd swing. If I were a salad, I'd be splashing my dressing. If I was a duck, I'd quack. I don't know, I just think this is just such a fabulous song, and it's just so, again, it's so adult, so sexy, and it feels so delicious to sing. Ding dong, ding dong. It's been incredible making this record. Really infectious music. It's very passionate. It's very moving. I want people to feel good, to feel hopeful. I want to see them dancing in the audience. I want to lift them up. That's why we all need joy right now. We're all struggling. It doesn't just happen. This celebration doesn't just happen here in New Orleans. So, you know, I'm bringing New Orleans to you. Don't think that this is a party you can't join. As far as I'm concerned, we all need joy right now, and we're all invited to this party.